What is up, everybody? Squiddish here, and today with Thor. We're gonna be playing Thor in the jungle, something a lot of people have been asking for, with some serious jungle justice to go down. Now, I'm not a big fan of jungling. Not a big fan of the whole jungle meta in and of itself. But you guys want jungle, and Bacchus wants... I can't tell if serious. I feel like it's unlikely Bacchus actually wants to take mid lane, because that would be beyond retarded. Well then, a lot of derpery going around already right out of the gate here. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to pick up 735 gold for my second rank of boots, and then pretty much back right away, just because the extra movement speed those boots are going to give me is really going to help me out. Oh my god, Isis, shut up. It's really going to help me out. It looks like I might actually want to start over here, because I think they're going to try to take speed buff. And I really, really would like them to not take speed buff, because speed and damage are the two buffs that as a jungler you really want to have. If they're going to take them, that's going to be a problem. And they're going to take speed. I'm not even going to say anything because there's no point. I'm sure they're going to take it anyway. Body blocking for Vulcan's turret here. Only thing is I had to make sure I get this killing blow. Alright, we're alright. Like, I need that. I really, really need that. Get him, Vulcan. I don't particularly care who gets this one, because I don't really need it that badly. It's really just damage, and they went to mana. Alright, that's good. They did not take the speed buff. I appreciate that. I do definitely appreciate them not taking my speed. Just because as a jungler, a lot of your farm and a lot of how fed you get is going to depend on how fast you can get through the jungle. So getting over here and picking up this speed buff is going to be a pretty big deal, and we've already got a lot of jungle shenanigans going on here. Level 1 Bacchus getting jumped on. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything about it, but we're going to try. I did hurt him a lot, but he's going to be alright. Ao Kuang showed up too. Jeez, everyone just rotated over. They wanted that fat boy. They wanted him bad. Alright. I'm going to guess that was an early game invade that I wasn't actually paying attention to at all that happened there. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And about a bazillion slaps later, this speed buff will die, and I can go back to my business. So die already. Die. Thank you. I'm not going to take my wall level 3 just because as a jungler, the wall does nothing for me. I mean, obviously it helps with ganks, but I'm not going for ganks this exact second, so I don't need a wall this exact second. I'm actually going to try and rank up the Berserker Barrage for faster clear. At level 4, I'll pick up the wall so I can start trying to jump on somebody, because I would love to just eat Ao Kuang's face. I'm not sure how well it would work out, but we're going to try it right now. Because I got my wall, I'm ready for battle. Ao Kuang is pushed out. I'm going to come up behind him. I'm going to hurt him a lot. He's really low. We almost had that. Just not quite enough. Other team looks like they actually don't have a jungler, which is going to be fantastic, because that means there's not going to be a ton of contention for these buffs, and especially these gold camps. I'm going to be able to just walk around and kind of pick up as I please, which is very nice, and is going to make my job a lot easier. Obviously, in the early game, they've picked up a couple. They're probably going to pop back in the jungle every now and then to pick some up, but for the most part, these jungle buffs are just going to be mine. I'm actually going to back now, and I'm going to grab that upgraded boots. Grab the boots, grab another potion, and let's head back out on an adventure. Now, if they're going to gank mid lane, I need to be there to save Isis, which means I need to kill this gold camp real fast so I can hit level 5 and Thunder Dunk, because that is the best defense is a good offense. And if they go in on Isis, I'm going to go in on them, and we're going to have us some Bato. Looks like I'm not quite going to get it off this one. So, oh, yeah, I am. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now with this nice little upgrade here, when the opportunity arises, we can go in on Ao, and we can hurt him badly. And if I don't totally screw up my wall this time, It's gonna be a thing of beauty. At least I stunned him with it, but I didn't get it on the side I wanted. Now, Ao needs to come out. If he comes out, he will die. I could also, what I might do is just go Thunder Dunk right lane here, because it looks like they're trying to go on Vulcan, who's doing a pretty good job of just being a hero. And that will do! Boom! Thor of the jungle, motherfuckers!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Now, since there's nothing in the jungle to kill at this exact moment in time, I'm gonna hang out in his lane real quick, and since we just killed both of his lane members, I'll go ahead and I will help, oh boy, help him push this up here. I don't want none of that. Yeah, nothing I can really do there. Sorry, Volk. I am sorry, but my options were really limited at that point in time. So I'm just going to pull back. I don't think they're staying in lane. I'm going to try and take this red buff here. And then carry on with my jungling adventure. As soon as I get this, I will go back over and defend right lane until Vulcan comes back, which looks like it's going to be about when I'm done this buff anyway. So maybe not. Maybe I will just grab this. Go over here, grab this, and then go home and clear out the left jungle. I'm in a good spot right now. I've got enough damage where one Berserker Barrage will clear off the side minions in a buff camp, which is a pretty nice thing to have. That's fantastic. I like that a lot. There's Arachne, a little bit too late because I am home. Go away, nobody likes you. I'm definitely going to want to pick up Purification Beads just in case I run into Anubis, because he is going to be very difficult to take down without any sort of way to get out of his stun. Now, Vulcan is way more farmed than the right lane he's facing right now, so he'll be okay for a moment. I'm going to come see if I can make anything happen over here. I don't think we're going to be able to get any kills out of this. I mean, I could Thunder Dunk Apollo, but he's just going to walk away. So I'm going to go back to my farms. I'm going to get me speed. Get me some speed. Please don't take this Apollo, please.
Attack that way. An ally has been slain.
See if I can walk up on Klongdor here. Nope, he's got wards, he knows. And let's go get a Thunder Dunk lined up and left. I don't actually need a Thunder Dunk, I will just walk right in. He's gonna float away with that. Klongdor is coming over, so I'm gonna go ahead and go up. I tried to get to the side, but I could not shuffle far enough over to get away from his ult there.
You have been slain.
Apollo wants it, though. Apollo is not letting him get away with that. Literally just gonna dunk him in back. Just gonna dunk him in back. Now you're a man. That's unfortunate because I did lose speed to that death. So I'm going to go see if I can go up the right side jungle and see if I can bogart the enemy speed. Because I know the enemy Apollo had their red buff, but I don't know where their speed's at. It's possible I could be able to pick that up. We'll go find out. Gonna go on a jungling adventure. Now I am, unfortunately, after all these failed ganks, I'm starting to fall a little bit behind. So I need to just kind of get in here and do some murder sauce. And Arachne wants to get punched.
Lie down. Your time. I'm
gonna go up. Oh. The correct answer is going to be get out of here. Or not. Or what? Or what? Alright, I guess I'll just dunk right back down. That's not at all what I wanted to do. But you know, it is what it do. Go away, Apollo. Go away, Apollo. Go away, Apollo. If he hits me once, I'm dead. Jukes! The jukes! Get out of here. Alright. Wow, that thunder dunk kind of left me up shit creek there. That was not what I wanted to happen when I pressed the thunder dunk button at all. Not at all what I wanted with my life. Now, they are invading hard. Like, they are coming at me with a vengeance. And although Arachne looks like she's pretty much just a laner, she doesn't have bumbas anyway, she's just got the boots. She is in my jungle a lot, and I don't appreciate that. So, I'm going to have to assert my dominance over the Spider Woman. This I do. After I pick up red buff. There's now the good news is after all these shenanigans, the jungle started respawning, but I'm just getting further behind is all that's happening. Because these people keep fucking interrupting my jungling! They're doing a good job of stopping me from snowballing, though. I mean, I can't get ahead here because every time I go into the jungle, crap happens, and it's causing me problems. I would just like some of this XP because I have bumbas. And I will get full XP from that camp, even if there is somebody else there getting experience such as Vulcan. I'm going to pick up this gold camp, see if their speed's actually there. If so, take it, and then head over and gank right lane for Volk. So, speed buff. Are you present? You are. With the added bonus of a free kill. Oh, that's beautiful. That's not just a speed buff, it's a speed buff and a present. Now, Ao Kuang's probably going to come over and try to avenge his fallen spider friend. I'm not sure. Anubis seems like he's just kind of parked out in his tower. He doesn't want to do anything right now. So I guess I can't really gank right lane. And it's sort of unnecessary after I just murked Arachne. So let's gank mid instead. He heard the thunder dunk. He's going to spam taunt because he's such a cool guy with his wards. This red buff's probably not here. No, it's not. I didn't think it would be, but I will take their gold. Just while I'm... Okay, their gold's not here either. Actually not going to take anything while I'm in the neighborhood. I'm just going to kind of leave. Hi, Kwangdor. Yeah, contest that, buddy. It takes me like a second to clear this camp. You got nothing. Alright, so let's grab our speed. Unfortunately, speeds on this side of the map apparently don't come with a free complimentary kill. But that is alright. I'll live without that. I mean, it was definitely nice, and I appreciated it, but it's not... I can live without it. Apollo has gone down, so this might not be... It looks like Bacchus is actually backing, so I'm not going to be able to really make anything happen over here. Unfortunately, because I was trying to... Oh, Sobek and Ao Kuang and everybody, and I'm out. Holy crap, it's everyone. Wow, that was a three-man gank right there. Frick, where's Isis? Oh, Isis is right lane. Son of a bitch. I would love to eat Ao Kuang, but there's kind of everybody here. And he's just going to wiggle away. This is just time to back. Oh, stop. Back. Jeez, buttons. Buttons. Come on. Maybe we should go on Ao Kuang right now. Bato! Did he go up? Yes! Oh! Oh, the jukes! How's it feel, Apollo? Yeah, come get some of this. Come into my tower. Yes, please. Go ahead. You want to try again? You want to try again, buddy? Have another try. Here, it's all you. It's all you right now, bro. Nothing? Okay. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Nobody asked you for your opinion. Now, just to help out, I'm going to grab a couple sentry wards. to see, because Apollo, not Apollo, Ao Kuang, I'm like 90% sure Ao Kuang has got a word apocalypse set up everywhere. So we're going to see if there's nothing I can do there. Apollo's going to get that. His ult is down, so if I get an opportunity to go in on Apollo, I can smash him into a fine red paste, because we know his ultimate is down. I would love experience, thank you. Beautiful, let's get my red.
An enemy has been slain.
I want to hit the main buff camp, because here in 1 second. Actually, I'm not even going to Berserker Barrage this, just because I'm going to be able to beat it to death perfectly fine in about a second anyway. So I'm just going to hang on to that to clear cooldown with really rapidly. Now, I have beads, so even though Anubis is camping his tower, he's not really low, though. If he was a little more wounded, I would feel totally comfortable going in on him, just because I can beads his Mummify and then do justice. A lot of battle going over in left lane, but I'm not going to be able to get there in time. So I'm just going to take the opportunity while everyone is distracted to try and clear out the jungle here and ward this up a little bit. Now, Anubis is actually really low now, so I am going to try to go in on him. We're going to see how this works out. Boom! Diana!
You have slain an enemy.
That's how that's going to work out.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, and Arachne's like, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. You made a mistake.
Your team is
Yes, please come back here. Oh, nice mess, though. I need to leave. I need to leave, I need to leave. Pull her away! Odds of survival right now are incredibly low. I'm gonna die, but Arachne is gonna take some little tower fire and then totally be fine because the entire freaking team was there just waiting for me. You know you're doing an alright job when the entire enemy team lines up to intercept you. That's when you know you're doing alright.
an enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a left enemy. An enemy has been slain.
I may actually invest in sprint. I may invest in sprint. That was a pretty good fight my team just threw down there. I may invest in sprint just because of the nature of a lot of the enemy team. It will be relatively easy for me to simply outrun them should I get caught out like that. And also gives me the added bonus of, should the situation arise, I can use it to run a bitch down and just end their miserable existence. So I might actually pick up sprint. It's not something I would normally do, especially not on someone whose name isn't Freya. But this might be one of them situations where it's going to do me some good. We'll find out. Because I'm going to do it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Thor jungling in a nutshell. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Everyone seems to be kind of hanging out up here. Apollo, oh boy, Apollo's getting gone in on hard. Do so much damage there, but I got them off of Apollo, so we're okay. I'm gonna fall back here. Don't want to get caught out too badly. I would love to kill Anubis should the opportunity arise. I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. There was already a ward here, but I wanted to drop the sentry just to see if there was anything here that they would see me with while I tried to take their camps, and it didn't look like there was, and there's not. And I have this, so we're okay. I'm gonna turn around and bonk him.
An enemy has been slain.
And out of the end of that story. What is Arachne gonna do? If she wants to hang out while I get my cooldowns, I'm totally okay with that. Nope, she fucked off. She didn't want to chase me. I think she remembered what happened the last bunch of times she tried to run me down, and that it definitely resulted in her death. So she decided just to pull off there and leave. Which is probably the right decision, because I was definitely planning on turning around and murdering her as soon as I had some cooldowns. Which is why I'm working on the Jotuns. Thor is a very ability-centric god. Most of his damage comes from the abilities rather than the just straight-up face punching. So he really benefits from Jotuns. Like, really, really hard. Thank you, Apollo. Yeah, you can absolutely have some of this experience. Feel free. Now, this is the cool part about being a jungler. Anyone want this, really? Oh, are we going to kill? Can we kill? I would love to kill. You're going to stay in tower range, and you're going to regret every decision you've ever made. All up on your face. You're dead. Fuck you, buddy! Alright, now CDR. That's what I was doing before we had to kill a lizard.
An enemy has left the game.
And Sobek actually looks like he just rage quit. Oh! Oh, Sobek, you mad, bro? I think Sobek is just slowly being dragged to the underworld. I don't. just Bacchus just walks by, takes a drink, and then carries on, carrying on. Oh, Anubis, do you want to play, sir? That's what I thought. Please leave my area. Ao Kwang, we're gonna fight, and you're gonna regret everything. I have a lot of support here, so if an opportunity for Thunder Dunkery arises, I'm going to take it. I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward up here, though, just so I can see what's going on. Know when they're trying to come around. Ao Kwang is going to die. Ao Kwang is going to die. Sad and alone. Ooh, good Aegis, but not good enough, sir. Boom. And I'll let my team have that one. You're welcome. I'm not sure who's going to win that fight. Paula's actually fine. So might as well, while the entire team is dead, I guess just Thunder Dunk this camp! Yeah! I Thunder Dunked a camp. I'm a successful jungler. Oh, apparently Sobek did actually disconnect because it looks like he is back. I just assumed it was a rage quit because it was right after his death. I'm wrong. That's what happens when you assume. You know. You know. So, I'm going to grab another buff here, and then I have a lot of gold. So, as soon as I'm done picking up this speed buff, we're going to go home and buy some new toys to play with so I can Thunder Dunk people more efficiently. We're going to finish off the Jotuns, obviously, and we are going to move on to a Void Blade, because Apollo is being a pain in my ass. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up that sprint. I'm going to pick up the sprint, and that's it, because I'm out of money. But I mean, buying basically a whole Jotun's Wrath and almost a whole Void Blade and a tier 2 active and being completely out of money isn't a horrible place to be. I'm alright with that. That was a relatively large amount of money. I just kind of wish I could have afforded wards as my one thing. Now, if they do decide to go take their damage buff, which I really hope they do, because I have the Thunder Dunk and I would love to apply it judiciously to someone's face. I'm not going to get here in time to stop this. I'm going to make this spider regret literally everything she's ever done. Come over here. Come play with me. No, 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 spider. No, spider. No, spider. We play now. We play now. We play, spider. Speaking of judicious application of Thunder Dunk, here it is! Oh, here it is! Oh, the justice! Oh, gonna need to beat that one. That hurt a lot. Unsure of how I want to handle this situation. Someone wants to hold the tower for a second. I would love to run in there and spank out Kwang. Thank you. Oh shit. Run! Run away! Run away! Survival is now the priority. All right, Justice. It's okay. It's okay. We won. Whew. Yeah, that required a little bit of fleeing and terror there. They were pretty upset. They were relatively unhappy with my presence. But justice. Justice in the form of Thor. And this is for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of you have wanted some jungle. A lot of you have wanted more of the full game live comm type video. So here is both of those things. So, this is Squiddish. Doing a lot of jungly justice there. Look at the gold. I mean, Vulcan just sat in a lane pretty much and farmed the entire game because he's Vulcan and that's what he does. And I have almost 1,000 more gold than him. I mean, the bumbas get you. And I didn't even do that great of a job of jungling early. I got shut down a couple times kind of early, fucked up a couple of ganks pretty early on. But still, it doesn't matter because justice. I feel like Arachne was trying a little too hard to jungle without Bumba's mask and just ended up so under-leveled there was really no hope for her to come back. But that's the game. That's how it happens sometimes. This is Squiddish, and good day.